Hello, guys. So, the most beautiful thing about relationships is that you always can grow and mature with each other. You know, whatever your circumstance may be, you guys have a unique individual relationship. You know, to not give up is the key. I know there's certain limitations that people may have. You guys know those things yourself, but the growing part of relationships is building and maturing with each other, defense driving on circumstances to better and secure the harmony. For example, what I learned is you do not want to really bring up things just because you want to bring them up. Find the perfect time to bring them up. Find the best time to bring them up. If it's actually going to create a sorrowful feeling and a down feeling, just continue the harmony and peace. Bring that up later. And if you have to say something about it, write it out. Write it and put it in your drawer, and then have the heart to heart with her later, or him later. So these are the things that just being in a relationship. Period. It's just growing with another person, and having your bodies and your mind so close to people. Like for example, I had experience where a girl told me, "I hate having you be the first thought I have in the morning," and it's not because like it's drama or negative. It's just because that she wants her mind to be of herself. She loved me so much that after a while she didn't like it that she loved me that much. She didn't like it the fact that her heart was able to love someone that extreme amount to where she didn't like it where her first thought wasn't of herself, it was of me. And I said, well, you know what? I didn't take advantage of that situation. I understood it. I didn't drag her down about that. I said, hey, I'm honored, honestly, that you think about that, you feel that way. But, you shouldn't be negative about that. It's just, I'm one of your strongest loves that you have in your life because I'm genuine and honest with and I was patient with you. And she was beautiful, man. I'm talking about African queen, bro. Man, beautiful, man. You know what I mean? You know, she had the most beautiful lips and everything, bro. I'm talking about. Yeah, Polynesian hair. She's black, bro, African. You know. So, yeah, we had a relationship for a beautiful time, very nature bound. There was some things about me that I learned and grew about. I was a little overprotective. Like, I didn't want her walking barefoot and stuff like that, but she's all into that, and I didn't like that. I wish I could get hold of her again just as friends and tell her, come on, you need to come out to Hawaii straight up. Because she was doing that stuff in an empire, Corona area. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, uh, but you're always gonna learn more about yourself, and the best thing about it is that you're gonna learn to be mature in a way to where you better not be embarrassed about who you're holding your hand with. You better not show her none of that stuff, man. If you do, man, that's kind of hurt her feelings really bad. And just grow over it, bro. You know what I mean? Because you're not perfect either. Neither is she. So all this like you're in a relationship with her under these certain conditions. Nah, man, be full fledged in a relationship with her, man. Bless her, bless yourself at the same time. We're gonna create some crazy games in your life. I mean, seriously, and you're not deceiving nobody. People tolerate people for a certain amount of time and a certain amount of reasons. So you're not deceiving no one. People are wise and they're tuned in. They just may ignore it for a while until it finally boils over to where they can't deal with it no more. Usually, me, I have heart to hearts to resolve. You know what I mean? But I learned to find the right time to resolve things. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily my time; it's like our time. And sometimes, in the beginning, she was all about, this is a different relationship. She was all about, yeah, I like resolving things. I like resolving things. Nah, she don't want to resolve nothing, man. She creating drama. And I was like, that's messed up. You know what I mean? Let's just get this over with. You want this in my mind still for this long? Like, it's so easy to resolve. You know what I mean? Let's do it. She didn't want it because she loved me so much. You know what I mean? That she wanted some kind of negativity in me because she was insecure about me leaving her and stuff like that. So in return, women may do this sometimes, occupy your mind when they don't need to, for the fact that because they love you so much. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. These things I'm telling you, bro. Like girls saying that she loves me more than her daughter. How I lifted her up to never say that to a man. You know what I mean? And the reasons why a girl saying like hey, you know what? I hate having you be the first thought. I think of in the morning. I can understand if it was in a negative way, like the dude's going in and out of jail and he's putting himself in harm's way. But no, it was nothing like that. It was all righteous, all true love style. But just, that depth of being in love. So women, even men may play games to occupy another person's mind in a negative way until they're ready to like really like just be genuine and say, hey, let's work for each other. You know what I mean? Let's not do this alone. And it can easily relieve any burden, any thought, any uh, assumption, anything. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right? There's always a little something trembling in the background. I try to get rid of all that. Whatever thoughts that may be trembling due to any reactions, any negative reactions that could have been handled much better. All that turbulence I always want to get rid of. Because I want the woman to be peace at heart. You know, when she goes to work, not be thinking and distracted about me and what we conversated about. I want her to be at one with herself. That way she can be watching herself and not distracted. Watching her back, having the best of her day, enjoying her friends. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Not like kicking back with her friends and be like zombied out because of some situation that she wants to resolve. You know what I mean? I always try to clear the heart, clear the mind of any of those negative turbulences. You know, so big peace, aloha, boom, white kai, baby.